Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this new video. I'll be teaching you how to make a pop-up using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It's actually going to be a very easy one, so let's start. Okay, yeah, so let's dive in. This is actually going to be a very simple one. What I just have to do is I'm just going to open a div containing all my elements. Firstly, I have the overlay, the content. The content div is actually going to house the contents that are going to be in the result of the pop-up. So here, just did my close button and on click, which I will be connecting using JavaScript. Yeah, actually this project was done using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and the script is actually going to be a very easy one, so don't be troubled if you don't know JavaScript very well. So okay, so before I start the CSS, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe now. I'm waiting. Okay, I hope you've subscribed already. So yeah, just giving the body a black background. Then I made some adjustments to the pop-up button. Yeah, I was trying to make the pop-up button centralized, put it at the middle, so top 50%, left 50%, and align the text at the center. So I gave the background of the button kind of a blue color, then the color of the text in the button, the click here text, a white color. Then I gave it a border radius 10 pixels, then a border 2 pixels solid, and a white border as well. So I used the over element to give it a kind of over transition, so it's going to display opposite of what the main. Okay, I'm going to like show you so you get the feeling of what I'm trying to say. So a transition of 0.3 seconds easing. Yeah, so I use 0.3 and also use 0.25. yeah. So yeah, I just did the pop-up overlay. The pop-up overlay should be fixed because we want it to have the light black background when the pop-up transition happens. So give it a Z index. Z index means like when the object overlays anything originally at that position, so it overlays it. So yeah, I'm going to make it display none because we want it to display when the button is clicked. So using the JavaScript is going to display. Okay, so we can see the we can see the way it is. So here we edited the content. Okay, in the video, while I was recording the video, I actually didn't show when I was doing it, but I'm just going to show it at the end of the video. So okay, so the content styling was actually pretty basic. I just made it stay at the I made it stay at the middle, then gave it a kind of light brown background, and that was just basically the whole thing. I'm going to like show you at the end of the video how I actually edited the whole thing. So here was just me styling the H1 element and the P element. So the header, I gave it the blue color, so I only used two colors, literally two primary colors in this project, making it very basic. So the close button as well, give it a background of blue, a color white. I actually don't know how to explain in-depthly, but I'm going to like make tutorials pertaining each element I used in the video, so that would be much more self-explanatory. So here was just me giving it kind of a transition, the close button, giving the close button a transition, and as usual used my using 0.3s. You can actually like 0.3s or write 0.3s. Actually depends on you. So yeah, the popup.active, the active is actually an element we're going to be using in the CSS, so we're just calling it, no sorry, using it in the JavaScript, so we're just calling it in CSS. So I'm just going to be showing you what's going on there. So you all should like the video. Yes, like it now before we move into JavaScript. So the JavaScript was pretty basic. There's actually not much to actually just get. This was just us okay, so apparently there's an error because it's not popping up. Okay, so behind cam I actually found the error, but I had to cut that out because I couldn't show the whole thing. It will make the video long. So instead of transform, I wrote transition, so just change that. So when we reload, we see it's working properly now. Then we can actually see that was pretty basic, so it actually works properly now. So back to the explanation and the video thing went up. So yeah, if you take off the transform parts in the popup.content, we can see the content bar is actually going to display if you take it out. So just that piece of code made it not display. And okay, I actually commented the JavaScript, so it gives us way to do whatever I wanted to do. So that was pretty basic. So if you take off the transition or transform, sorry, if you take off that part of the code, you actually would be able to see the content part without having to click on the click here button. So that was actually very basic. So if you have any question, just ask, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe and share the video, and also like the video. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next video, and you can actually drop a comment if you don't understand anything. Bye.